Texas-based soldiers gear up to go to Africa to help the fight against Ebola. 500 soldiers from Fort Hood will soon deploy to Liberia to build treatment facilities there. As they trained for Operation United Assistance, the 36th Engineer Brigade got a visit from the governor today. Rick Perry inspected this protective equipment those soldiers will use, and he told the brigade commander missions like this one are important because if the Ebola threat isn't controlled at the source, it will keep threatening people everywhere.
What you're fixing to be all about is not just about the United States. It's not just about the United States Army, but it's really you're fixing to do a great service for the world.
And a trip to ground zero of the Ebola scare certainly is not the most desirable destination right now. Chris Sadeghi talked to a few of those soldiers who say they are prepared and ready, but admittedly a little uneasy.
All of them have the suits, gloves, and masks to overcome Ebola. But Brigade Commander Heath Roscoe has also done the homework to overcome fear.
The more and more I read about this, the more and more comfortable I become about going over there.
But even the bravest and the smartest of soldiers are still human.
I think there's some apprehension there, of course.
The soldiers have gone through Ebola training and received their protective equipment. Still, they recognize this is an invisible enemy, as they call it, and there may be a little bit of nerves with soldiers and their families.
They were a little nervous at first. There's a slight fear.
Specialist Michael Potts told his 2-year-old daughter that Daddy has a job to do.
I just told her I was just going to go away for a little while to help out, to save people and just to build things.
And that's exactly what this group of engineers will be doing, building Ebola treatment units in Liberia to help save patients' lives, but not directly.
We are not there to treat or take care of or evacuate somebody who's been infected with Ebola.
This uniform and this mission may not have been what they had in mind when they signed up to be soldiers, but the duty has called.
All the preparation that we've done, training, I think we'll be in great hands.
And now they are ready to answer. From Fort Hood, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
And the soldiers don't yet know how long that deployment will last. Officials also have not given any guidance on whether the troops will have to go through screenings or be put in isolation before returning to the U.S. As far as safety concerns in West Africa, officials say there really aren't any threats, but they will be bringing weapons for protection just in case. The vast majority of the 4,000 troops deploying to Liberia will be from Fort Hood and from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. There will also be at least 700 combat engineers from across the Army tapped for this mission. The group's initial task will be to build 17 of those Ebola treatment units Chris was talking about. Each unit will house 100 beds. They hope to complete those in November and then remain to provide engineering and logistical support to Liberians. But it will also come at a price. Right now, the Defense Department estimates it could cost up to $1 billion.